Hi, it's Don Southerton, and yes, it's another episode of Everything Korea. This week's topic, Korea, land of change. Let's go ahead and get started. I was sharing with a firm investing heavily in South Korea the considerable opportunity, but one that comes with it some challenges. Now, top on my list of these challenges, I feel it's a land of change. More than what most foreign companies operating or looking to launch in Korea realize. Now, this translates into deals and agreements more as frameworks, a roadmap, and subject to change. It's rare to see long term strategy. 2020 now a common target for planning and planning purposes. So, what am I getting at? Now, regardless of where a foreign company today sees their project in 3 to 5 years, it needs to evolve. The team on the ground needs to focus 100% on construction deadlines or milestones. But the overseas senior leadership team needs to develop contingencies. Now, for example, in one of the projects where I served as an advisor, Incheon's really world-class Songdo International Business District, it evolved over the years. The current model is very different from the early 2000s original plan, and even at the midpoint in 2007. So, here's another example. 1,000 strong plus Starbucks Korea, too, is evolving. More in Korea than even in the US. Now with 60 plus coffee forward reserve cafes, and they're even opening more daily. So, this brand adapts to the Korean upmarket demand for premium goods and services, more so than probably other markets in the world. So, when looking at 2020 and beyond, as my work takes me, I consider a few factors. First, what will be seen as new and different in 5 years? What other projects, products, and services in the works are being considered might better target Korea in 5 years? In other words, if you have a project that you're planning for, 2020 and beyond, what's going on the ground already in Korea that's going to be that's as a model maybe for what will be, sort of popular in 5 years. And finally, as a caveat, in regard to local partners, what are the plans if your local partner shifts or alters their focus? Now, many do and have exited projects as their goals change. So in other words, the thinking that, hey, this partner is going to be with us to 2020 and beyond, they might have different, interests. They might shift, the priorities. This is a very common, practice in Korea, and it's not the exception. Again, all said, advising on best practices, workarounds, and a sound plan is where I provide framework, context, and strategy. As always, we're open to discussing your needs and concerns. Stacy, my personal assistant, can schedule a time for us to meet or chat by phone. For urgent matters, you can always text me at 1-310-866-3777, and I'll try to get right back to you. So until next time, this is Don Southerton wishing you all the best.